Yo guys, what's going on? I am finally back with another game playthrough, I guess. And this time I'm playing Legend of Grimrock 2. Okay, so if you don't know about this game is a grid move based real-time combat puzzle game. And sorry about the cough. It's one of the harder games I've ever heard of. I played through like the first 10-15 minutes just to get a hang of like the movements and what this game's about, I guess. And yeah, okay, I'll explain it to you in a second. So first of all, you get to choose the difficulty: easy, normal, and hard. I'll play normal. Okay, so you can create characters or like let the game make the characters for you. I like to choose this because I get to choose my own play style, which I'm gonna explain to you in a bit. Okay, then old school mode is in the game creates a map for you, so you can make your way around, know where you have been, where you haven't, where there's something you need, where there's something you don't need, etc. There wasn't that in Grimrock 1. You had to draw the map yourself or something. So I like to keep this on so that the game can make the maps for myself. Iron Man mode, as you can see, the game has healing crystals, which are these big blue crystals that number 1 save your game, number 2 heal your characters, and number 3 revive any lost prisoners, which are your characters. Single-use crystals is that they can only be used once. So you can only save a crystal once, which I really don't want to do. So I'm just gonna go with create characters. Okay, now you have just okay, so now you have 5 races. You can see human, insectoid, lizardman, minotaur, and rattling. Every race has its traits and special effects. Like let's say human. You gain experience points 10% faster. So you gain 110% XP basically. Insectoids, they have strength +1, dexterity -2, vitality -1, willpower +2, and a reduced chance to get injured. You get injured when you drop down into dungeons or when enemies hit you. Strength is basically for heavy weapons, I guess. Dexterity is for more lighter weapons, like daggers, rapiers, etc. Vitality, I'm not sure if vitality is health or equip in this game. Willpower is basically for spells, so these are very good wizards or battle mages. Lizardman, as you can see, have great dexterity +2, but lack willpower. Plus, they get 25% resistance to everything, so cold, fire. I don't know about physical attacks though. I'm not certain about that. Minotaurs have strength +5, dexterity -4, vitality +4, and willpower -3. So basically, minotaurs are your heavy weapons, guys, and your free consumption. So you consume food 1/4 faster than the rest of the races. As a rattling, you gain -4 strength, +2 dexterity, +2 evasion. I don't know what the max level +15 kilograms, because I guess like it's for the whole crew, I guess, not just him. And you're immune to diseases, which I think come really later on in the game. So what I like to do excuse me, is make 2 tanky heroes or prisoners and 2 damage heroes. In this case, I'm gonna make a tanky human and a tanky minotaur, and I'm gonna make a damaging insectoid and a lizardman. So first one is a human, of course. You can also like do this. So human. Okay, now the classes. So you can be an alchemist, which you gain 50 health. You have 50 health on level 1. This means you gain 6 per level, 50 energy +4 per level. This is basically for making potions. This is not good. This is not useful for a tank. Barbarian. You gain You have 80 level, plus 10 per level, 30 energy plus 2 per level, and strength plus 1. So this is going to be very useful for the Minotaur. Battle Mage is basically a mage that can fight on the front lines with like a light weapon, I guess. I don't know how to explain that better. As you can see, you have 50 health, you gain plus 5 per level, you have 50 energy, gain plus 5 per level. Your armor oh my god, I'm sorry. Your armor equip weight is reduced by 50. You don't need a wand to cast spells. You gain protection plus 10, resist plus 10 when equipped with a staff or an orb. So when you equip a staff or an orb, which I think you get later on in the game, I'm not certain. You gain protection plus 10 from like physical attacks. Not sure about magical attacks. And resist all, which is basically for like elementals, which my friend told me also come later on in the game. Now, farmer is very unique. You have 30 health and 30 energy. You gain plus 5 per level, both of them. You receive no skill points, so you cannot choose a skill. But I don't think you gain experience from killing stuff. You only get experience by eating food, which I don't see a use of it. I mean, there probably is a use for it, but I just don't see it. So I'm not even gonna take this yet. As a fighter, you have 60 health, you gain 7 per level. Oops. You have 30 energy, you gain 3 per level. Yeah, many melee weapons have special attacks, which you have to hold down the button to attack, and then release to attack. And this is good for that, which I might just do this guy. As a knight, you have 60 health, you gain 10 per level, you have 30 energy, you gain 3 per level. You gain protection plus 1, so every level you get plus 1 physical protections. Weight of group armor is increased by 50%, and evasion bonus of the shields is increased by 50%, which is very useful. Rogue is basically for like dexterity guys. Health 45 plus 5 per level, 40 plus 5 per level. When dual wielding, you suffer only 25% penalty to weapon damage. When you dual wield, you basically have 2 weapons in your character bar, and you can attack with both of them at the same time instead of having to wait, like let's say, a club and a dagger. Club has 5 seconds cooldown, dagger has 2 seconds cooldown, or something like that. You can immediately attack with both of them instead of, let's say, attacking with the dagger, waiting 2 seconds, and then hitting with the club, and waiting 5 seconds to hit with the dagger or the club again. You can just attack with both of them and then wait 2 seconds for it to attack with the dagger, or 5 seconds to attack with the club. Plus 1 chance per level to score a critical hit. Ah, okay. That is also good. Yeah, and wizard. You have 35 health, 3 per level. You have 50 health, 50 energy plus 7 per level. Power plus 2, and you can cast spells with bare hands. So he is going to be a knight, I think. Yeah, he's definitely going to be a knight. And you can also achieve attributes. I'm going to get them to 15 strength, 12 vitality, 11. Not this. Okay, and then you can choose traits. Sorry. Okay, so aggressive always gives you plus 4 damage and attacks. Aura gives you 20 energy, which is useful. Versus cold plus 25, this is not really useful yet. This is good. You get plus 25 kilograms of capacity, and your food consumption is reduced. This is good for like a rogue, I guess. Vitality plus 2. I guess this is like health, I'm not sure. You gain monster skill point in the first level, and may only be used to raise the skill from level 0 to level 1. Which, I don't know if it's really useful. Okay. You're resistant to physical punishment, health plus 20, which is useful. Agile. You gain plus 2 dexterity, that's useful for the rogue, like I said. Daemon Ancestor. You gain 25 resistance to fire, which is useful. You gain +2 strength, you gain +5 protection, poison +25, very useful. Iron Man sharp as needle, willpower +2, very useful. And you're trying to use a melee attacks with accuracy +7. Yeah, why is there no... What? Is there really no... I thought there was like... You gain even more... Where's the... What do you call it? Or is it like somebody else? Yeah, fast learner human. Why can't I do this? Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah, maybe that's it. Okay. I could do endurance, but I kind of don't want to. I'm gonna go with armor. Yeah, and fast learner. Okay, I'm gonna use fast learner. Oh, it was already big. That's why. Okay, and then you have 2 skills which you can level up. I definitely like the light weapons 1, and then something. Accuracy is good because they do tend to miss a lot. I kind of want to get armor, so I'm going to get armor. All right, now you can start with 1 guy, but that's way too hard even for me. Now the new prisoner. This one is gonna be the other tank, so the Minotaur. He's gonna be the barbarian for the strength bonus. Yeah, he has very low energy. Get that up to 20. That's 8. Okay, 20 times 16. Alright, traits. Everything is the same except for this one. You can find skulls in-game. So skulls are in-game items, and you gain strength +1 for every skull you got in your inventory. This is a very, very late game based trait. I don't think you get a skull until like halfway to the 2nd or 3rd boss, is what my friend said. Something like that, I think. Rage, yeah, you gain more damage the lower you are on health. Definitely want to go aggressive. And natural armor maybe. Yeah, this. Okay, for him, I really want accuracy and heavy weapons maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna have to start off with light weapons. Okay, now I'm gonna go with the Lizard Man as the rogue, just because you remember the Lizard Man gets dexterity, so he's a dexterity based prisoner. I'm gonna move to 8. Oh, I can't. Okay, then up to 16. Full strength, full vitality, and power. Definitely agile, because you gain +2 dexterity from that. And okay, so they get fast metabolism. You have health regeneration in game and energy regeneration, and if you choose this, his health and energy regenerates 30% faster. Okay, so it increases by 30%, but you gain 20% faster food consumption. Okay, so he gains healed for twice the amount of the other ones. You cannot get poisoned. Resist all +25. This is useful, but not gonna take it. I'm gonna take. Wait, hang on. Health plus. Yeah, I'm gonna take health because he's very low on health. Oh, wait, Rambo and Fever Unadelt. All right, and the last guy is gonna be Insectoid as Battle Mage or the other one. 50-50, 35-50. Power +2. Nothing like armor. Maybe the Battle Mage? Honestly, I think I'll go with this. willpower to max, you want to do that. Definitely. Let's see more vitality. Okay, so he has. This is very useful because, like I said, every movement other than like moving has a certain cooldown, including spell, which is very useful for this. It runs through pressure plus 10, which is very useful for a battle mage. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna take quick. And aura, or this is very useful. I think I'm gonna strong mind. You can get alchemy, so you can craft potions very early in the game. I don't recommend that though. I recommend taking that as your first level up. I recommend taking fire magic and earth magic as your first skills. At least that's what my friend recommended me to do. Okay. So I have the human as the knight, the tanky one. The minotaur as the barbarian, the really bursting one, I guess. Lizardman as a rogue is the oh, I didn't level him up. Shit. Good thing I fucking checked. Since he's in the back row and you really want him to attack, you want to get light weapons and accuracy first. Light weapons is his main thing, dexterity ones, and accuracy because on level 2, since he's gonna be in the back row behind the tanky ones, he will be able to attack from there without a ranged weapon. Okay, so let's start the game. Oh, Fihamba. Alright, let's start this. I like Rumble. Croissant. It almost sounds like croissant. Alright, let's start the game. Also, sorry if you can hear my hair in the background. I'm sick a bit and it's keeping me warm. Because it really is cold here. The loading screens are pretty long in this game. Because the game is really big. Even though it takes like no capacity, I guess. Like the game as in like gigabytes is not very big, but like the game as in the game itself is huge. Right, I'm gonna shut up for the cutscene. Enjoy. Okay, so this game is a bit weird if it takes a lot of time to adjust to it. So basically, it's a point and click sort of game. Like, I can't do anything here, right? I can hit with my hands, that's true. But I can pick up this branch, and hit the branch, and it opens, as you can see. So you move with WASD, and you turn with Q and E, which is the hard part of the game, is getting used to those movements. Pick up, you can, yeah, that was horn fruit, which is basically like food. This game is just really fun. Okay, so you found a rock which is going to be useful later on. There is no use of it right now, as in like the second. Okay, nothing here. I haven't really spent that much time checking out this. Okay, and you click right mouse button to look down like that. Oh god. Sorry. Is there anything I didn't check? Yep. There's this right here, which is torn breeches. That's going to this guy, because he needs the armor. Facebook, please. Trying to make a video here. Nothing here either. Nothing. Oh, a bone club. That's useful. So now I have two things to attack with. And here we come to our first enemy, which is a turtle. I'll give this to this guy because this is used to make potions later on. Close that with tab. Okay, now here's what I like to do with, gonna make your move. Hit, and, shit! Fucked up. Oh yeah, I forgot about my mage. Okay, so this is fire. That's a fire blast, I think is the name of it. He's gonna be my main item carrier. That was fireball or fire blast? No, fire blast. And this is poison cloud, which is not really useful, to be honest. Nothing. Nope. Okay, so there's more tortoises up there. I think there's two of them in this spot, to be honest. Ah! Ouch. Oh god, that was stupid. Oh, there's a turtle leg right there. Run. Yeah. Give me your steak. There should be another one. Right? No? Really? Oh, there's one more. Etherweed? Or etherweed? Oh, wait, I can go here. Oh, a chest! What is this? Shoes. I want some shoes. Some smoked sea base. Boss, I don't know. And a torch, which I'm gonna keep in mind. I don't know what I'm gonna use a torch for yet. Like, torches are basically used in dungeons, and well, we're not gonna see a dungeon very shortly. Come on. Yeah, they do like to rush you with them. You have got to make them make the first move, because if I go in right now, he's gonna attack. Or you can look on the area to do what you want. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of food early. Sandals. Nice. But you really want to keep it because it's gonna be very. It's gonna be very, very needed. Very. I don't know how to explain this. Yeah, very needed. Okay, so over here, as you can see, I need a key. Now, this is what I really want you to remember. Remember the look of around the keyhole, not this. Around the keyhole, so this. And I'll explain to you later on. My friend also asked me, like, why do you want, why are you telling me to remember the look around the keyhole and not the key itself? Iron key. Now, as you can see, these are pretty hard to find. Like, these are not very visible. Now, in those doors or keyhole like that, can, like, this looks iron, right? What did I get? An iron key. Yeah, you can press tab to access the map, but this is not very useful. A heads up, do not hold tab, you will get a seizure if you have what's it called, epilepsy or something. Tattered shirt, which is also more protection, so that's going here. Okay, so here's the first puzzle, which is not hard at all. Send this one, you said here as well, the door opens, but like you can't keep it open, right? So what do? You can drop a rock. Also, yeah, shift click to handle only one rock. If you press normally, take both of them. Drop it down. Oh, magic. And also you can pick them up after, at certain points. Not at all of the pressure plates. At least I don't think. Is there no turtle here? Wait, is that a turtle? Yeah, why is that turtle over there? Yeah, there's nothing here. Like I said, I played through like first couple of like minutes, like right until the boss fight, and then there's the letter. Dear visitor, welcome to my island. I hope your journey was not too detrimental to your health. I think you will find this island to be the most wonderful yet the most perilous place on earth. I don't have high hopes about your survival, but maybe you can prove me wrong. Better equip yourself before the night falls. Which we will do. Now here's another thing. Hidden throwing knives. Well, not really hidden, but like hidden in plain sight. This is another food. This is the crystal that I was talking to you about. The one that you save games, heal their characters, and revive dead ones. Scroll of Fire Burst. That's the Fire Blast. I said Fire Burst. Close enough. Crystal of Life. Touch to heal wounds and restore their champions back to life. Beware, its power needs time to recharge. Which is what I said is gonna happen. I'm gonna show you one more secret that I'm gonna save and end the episode, because I really want to get some sleep and I'm just way too tired to do this. Oh yeah. Is there? Oh, there's nothing here really. I kept thinking there was like a rock here. Well, I mean, you get to see me fight another turtle at least. Alright. Look at that fight. Like, already I have pretty much everything food. And that food is used for this puzzle. You can also use, like, anything. You can drop literally anything, but I like to drop food. X marks a spot. Now, the first thing I thought of, was that you have to walk in an X. problem is you can't walk diagonally. You can only walk forwards, to the left, to the back, and to the right. You cannot walk diagonally. So what I thought immediately was make a plus. That's sort of an X, right? But it doesn't do anything. So you have to make an X. How do you do that? I was actually spent 5 minutes figuring this out. You drop down food that you got earlier on, and you set in the middle, and voila. This stupid, I mean, it's not stupid if it's a puzzle. This easier puzzle took me quite a while. Also, I'm gonna leave you to this next episode, but for now, I'm just gonna save and go on a merry way. Oops, that's a tree. Game saved. It always freezes your PC like this. I don't know why. It just does. All right. Hope you enjoyed watching. Let me know in the comments if you want more. Feel free to like the video, share the video, and if you haven't, why not subscribe for the future episodes? Also, more videos of Counter-Strike or Dota or League of Legends or whatever I feel like doing. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. This is Scissors Please, and I'm out.